Put on some beats.
Power on. Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected.
Alright, bet. Let's get this started, man. My car, my shoes, my fancy things. They say it's an impossible. And cause they say yes, it's champion, I am champion.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston.
Come on, let's do this thing.
This taken in right around the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play action. Here's Stroud. They'll roll him out right. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Throwing now is Stroud. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And they will finally put him into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Dobbins. And he gets him a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll send one of those two tight ends in motion. Dobbins once more, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. That second down play nets a -4.
That was well played there defensively. Two tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. They set up the screen from Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. J.K. Dobbins, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos use the early turnover to get on the board first. Here in this one. Will Lutz on for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score. Broncos 7, Texans 0.
Hi guys, how are you?
Lutz to kick it off.
What's up, my boy? How your day going, man? How you feeling?
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
How you feeling, my boy? How your day going?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. In his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader.
Doing good. I'm a Texans fan and you're bringing my...
That's real appreciation, man. Hey, I'm a huge Texas fan. I've been Texas fan since I was born. That's crazy,
Back
too.
to throw.
Since
Here's
Texas was made, I was born.
Moving the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 outbounds there. That's some good running from Stroud.
I don't know
And he gets them the first
how trash they
down.
was throughout the years. It's been old, dude.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. That one complete. It's tanked down. And they'll get this ball past midfield.
Especially when we had like,
Who's your NFL team?
who's your NFL team?
That one nearly 30
Texas.
yards, 29
What's up, the Prince Johnson?
official.
Two days Johnson, we all get more from yeah. Texas, bro.
So a 1st and 10 now
Texas,
in Denver
always,
territory.
bro. No other team
At
I
the
play with besides
36.
Texas.
Now Stroud. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
How long you been a, so what's his name, Schultz? How long you been a Texas fan, bro? How long you been a Texas fan?
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And Stroud now to throw. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice work.
Probably like you just not a Texas, not long.
Second down.
What, this year?
The last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is
So
to
you
game
became
plan
Texas
against
fan
this
this year?
guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well?
And he's in for a score. Touchdown, Texans.
What made you become a Texas fan?
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I understand how tough we are now, but like, you gotta have a great like
Watching
reason.
NFL football.
Watching NFL. Okay, I feel that.
They specialize in either pass protection or
You decided the Texans. I'm glad you said Texas fucking Cowboys, my boy.
on this drive.
I fuck with that, yo. I'm
Houston, it's the
glad you said this.
Texans in
Them
possession of
team
the
ass, sorry
football.
ass,
As they've
booty
got it
ass,
as we resume
stank breath
action.
ass Cowboys. I'm glad you said that, bro. Man.
Kaimi Fairbairn.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah.
And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
You like, okay, good.
Is there a real
like,
shot?
Denver offense
I give
at
it
the
like,
line, ready to go.
I give us like a 65% chance of making
probably
it
with a pair of
career.
motivated groups.
I ain't gonna
Remember,
lie.
the offense scored
We
a
need
touchdown
one more
on their
key
last time out,
receiver.
looking to repeat that.
If we get one more key
defense, they were
receiver,
very
we cool.
frustrated after giving
All the
up
pressure
6
gonna be
last
on
time
one
on the
person.
field.
Everybody know who
Frankly, it's just
our best receiver is, Luka.
because you know
You know, all the pressure going on him.
You
don't got stuff on the D's no more.
Specific outcomes in mind.
So like, I give it like a
It just comes
65.
down to who can execute
So we gotta worry about
and
Lamar
which side can
Jackson.
step up and assert its
The
will
Ravens
over the other.
They're like,
Is this
Shit,
Snatcher
boy.
NFL?
Marvin Mims. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Don't forget, we're putting Detroit on the road.
Play action with Nix.
Detroit?
Well, that'll be incomplete.
Detroit
He took
on the
a
road.
shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third
I ain't gonna lie,
down.
Detroit beat us luckily. That's probably one of the luckiest dubs in the NFL.
So far, their lack of passing production
Detroit beat us
has led
luckily,
to a lack of
100%.
points.
An incomplete pass on that
do
last
pay
play,
them
and that
niggas
means
too
they'll
hard.
need to
I'm not
come
really
up with
too worried
something
about
here on
Detroit.
3rd down.
That's on the first jump. Chris James Jones still out of motherfucking lead.
Throwing Nix. Got him, man. That's Trent Sherfield. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. Oh, look at the juke.
Sometimes we have like
Inside the 20.
I'm gonna get the game.
From the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
we go forward. That's how we.
We've hit the 2-minute mark.
It's
of
like,
the
I ain't
first
gonna lie, bro.
half.
It's
All
like-
knotted up at 7.
We cooling, bitch, on the defensive side. We cooling on that side, bitch. Our offense is just. That's what I'm saying. If we play the Ravens, or we play the Chiefs, we play the Bills, we're gonna be fried noodles. Like,
To throw, here's Nix. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their
we get one key
timeouts.
receiver, bitch,
As they'll
and
talk
like,
things over prior to
we
this
can make
upcoming
it possible,
second down
but you
play.
gotta put that fake in CJ. You ain't gonna lie. What's up, Praise George? Appreciate John. You gotta get motherfucker. Yeah.
Working out of the gun is Nix. Flushed out right.
Good shit.
And he'll go out of bounds in
Come on
the
now,
red
Nate.
zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision.
We got
making
9
there to
times
make
out of
sure
10.
they
Ain't
picked
gonna
up
let
something
me
instead
we
of
gonna
forcing
be
a throw.
we gonna be
Now they got more
cool.
manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't
We just
rule
gotta
out the
have faith in CJ
possibility
again.
that he
Ain't
just
gonna lie.
keeps it
That's all
and
we
runs
need.
again.
Now it's Nix. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. The kick by Lutz is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
22-yard line.
Everybody, how y'all doing, man? How y'all boys feeling, man? Y'all in the chat, baby. You know how y'all feeling, gang. Turn it.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Who's on the cover NFL team?
A minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I don't think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And
You mean game,
will
the
tell
boy
you,
Saquon.
try and score
Team is like
given the opportunity.
Second
regular
and
shit
10.
that they put on him.
Here's Stroud.
The game.
Oh, he ain't Saquon, man.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Charles, and I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to. Because
I ain't gonna lie, this thing 1v1 shit on this hoe.
Each and every time.
You gonna enjoy this shit on this hoe, bitch. No cap. Come on.
Stroud looking to throw.
His
early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside the quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A give, Dobbins trying the right side. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Nix to the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Run down back at the 32.
Off the play fake, here's Nix.
Let's get it.
And the
Come
pass is
on, baby.
intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And his guys are going to get the football
Petrie,
at
baby.
the 37-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead.
I'm winning.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Stroud to throw it. Flush to his right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Stroud. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
All right, CJ, come on, baby.
In for a Texans touchdown. Dalton Schultz from 21 yards away. And the Texans are an extra point away from taking the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Are we? Did we start the rain?
Down to kick it away.
Yup. You start the rain, yup.
From his end zone, Marvin Mims. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
That's crazy.
And he's out of bounds, but not before getting across the 50 to the 45.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Dobbins. He's got it to the 43 here.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip some.
It's the Texans.
Incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback?
Not really.
Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
What play action is
Shit, boy.
And he's going to be sacked.
Will Anderson, baby. Come on, boy.
At the midfield stripe.
Like, we got like, what, top 3 defense in the league?
Play.
But the best team in the game is the Eagles.
This isn't
It's like
4th
the
and inches. This is
Eagles,
4th
the
and
Bills,
14.
or the Chiefs.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This is 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
The defense, Will. Shit, what?
Will Anderson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Nix.
Appreciate it. Oh my goodness! Come on, Madden. Read that shit like a fucking dictionary. Come on, Madden.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Nah, this
one's still
crazy.
anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
I say niggas read that. Niggas read that. Ooh, that's a pig.
Down, here
Come
we
on,
go.
Dante Hunter.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going. It's Nix. Steps away to his left.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Come on.
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Is Texans a weed?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I mean,
The defense forced the turnover on downs.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Shape, but can't
Yes,
go into
it's
a
on.
shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because he's so long way away
Look
from
at
the...
bro.
Now look at this.
Yes, I'm
They
here.
get
Yes,
the
it's on
turnover they
fire.
needed. It's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it up. And the Broncos are right back in this football game.
It's not it's not legal.
Shift in momentum
Really,
here in the
yes,
4th quarter.
right.
That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Looking to put a drive together. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
So no press Johnson, you just doing the stream with some motherfucking
Here's Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner. Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
First carry now for Julian McLaughlin. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Here comes second down.
Hey, for real. 5 for real. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Back to throw. Nix looking left side. He's got him in. That's McLaughlin. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
No. Just one. I'm going out of 14
Back to
and 1.
throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Lutz is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
Hey, let's get it, Chip.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Come on.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Buying time to his left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is
Didn't read
intercepted.
that damn thing. Nigga didn't even read it. Nigga relied on the damn computer to catch the head.
All the way back inside the 20. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
The give is to McLaughlin. Now the Texans have burned the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw. Nix. They'll set up the screen. It's McLaughlin. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 2-point game. So in a game that's been full of twists and turns, here's another with time winding down.
And now, as you say, time's obviously a huge factor. But all you're looking for now is 3. So one big play, maybe a penalty, and you might get that shot after all.
Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Stroud to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
GG, old ass nigga.
Absolutely.
Fuck, boy!
And the Texans are going to win the football.
Stop playing with a real nigga like me, nigga. Get the fuck off my game, boy. I'm really like that.
A little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
They called me the Madden go for a reason, nigga.
You know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now, let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got
I'm just mad, bro. Stop, man, nigga. Come on, nah. Like I said, I was playing a sorry ass nigga.
What happened?
Let's go.
For more, check us out at EA
What happened, dub? Took a mean ass dub, Brandon.
As we say so long from Houston.
W. I made a 51-yard field goal. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Streak on the line, baby. Streak is on the line. Come on, nah. Yo. Let's go. Hey, hold on. Let's
take the
Texas
win or
take
did
the
we
win.
lose?
We won. Bitch, look. Hey, look, bro. Look. Hey, look, Brandon. Look at the record. Look at the record, bro. Look at the record. A big dub. Big dub. Let's go. Come on, chat dubs in the chat, baby. Big dub. He's talking. That nigga's talking. Please say sorry.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at
Same nigga, dog.
Stadium.
Let's go ahead and get that
Today,
shit
we're
back
kicking it
going
all here in
then.
the
Come on,
AFC
chat.
South.
She going.
It's
Y'all
the
going
Houston
crazy in the
Texans
chat on
and the
me.
Indianapolis Colts.
Same nigga, Chad. They talking about some same nigga, same nigga.
Jamie Fairbairn
Come on,
ready to get
Chad, turn
this
me
one
up.
going. And here we go from Indy.
This Nigga got fucking
This will be a
Anthony
touchback,
Richardson
so we're
in
going to need our
hoods.
first snap to see the first action of this game.
That shit crazy.
So their offense out now to get this game started.
Daniel
It's first and 10.
Jones? Oh, he got Jonathan Taylor.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
Hey, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Come on. The bad day.
That's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just not
That
the
time
kind
to
of
tell
defense that
you.
you ever want in open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at
Fucking
one
this whole
point,
playing
they're
football
lucky
for
to have
real.
limited to the game they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success in that last run. He only is able
What's
to
up,
get back to the
everybody?
line on
Hey.
this play.
Hey, the one that just said, damn, nigga took an L, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Just kick the fuck out that whole game. Good thing you joined back. Talking all that shit.
You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
I'm playing the same nigga again. I'm playing the same nigga again. Nigga dog water.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Been in a car accident and want $5,000 for free? Let me show you how to get $3,000 to $80,000.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Come on.
Taylor. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. And they hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations
Let's send him for a
where I
dust-
watch
for the
the
dust
body
thing.
language of the
Yeah.
running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now Jones. Going the screen to Taylor. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your...
He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Damian Pierce now. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 6 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Hurt.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium.
And also, I'm a Houston Texans
Also, I'm a
fan.
Texas fan.
I didn't Astros fan.
Hey, you a Texas fan, but you don't fuck with the Astros game? Astros the main reason why the fuck we be having parades at this motherfucking ain't gonna lie bullshit.
Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter.
Are you from
with the
Texas? Where you
in
from?
possession. They're looking at first down here. That one is incomplete.
Where you from?
Hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same.
Houston.
Oh, you from Houston?
Consistently find and
How you
exploit
don't fuck
any
with the
opening
Astros?
in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Astros the main reason why we be having parades at this
And he'll be brought down a
house.
step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
For the past year, shit, hey, we be getting rings because of the Astros.
Again, Stroud.
For real, for real. We be getting rings because of the
It's
Astros.
Collins. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Texans are going to have the first down.
We gotta fuck with
I
you
like
gotta.
that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with
Especially
some
how they
looks here.
going right now.
Yield big yardage down the field.
Look like we
instead of
might
just
have another
settling for
parade this
dinking
year.
and dunking the ball.
He rolls to his right.
Fucking catch. Puss ass defense, bro. Come on, bro.
Nicely done.
Joe.
And in for the Houston touchdown.
The
The Texans
Come
finish
on.
up their opening drive.
Let's get it, baby.
It's a Joe
Good.
Mixon touchdown.
We got it fucking thing.
That
Ain't
one
gonna
splits the
lie.
uprights.
Especially with KD coming
The
to
Texans
Houston.
start off well to tie things 7-7.
KD out here too? Come on, y'all.
So we've got a time
Trying to tell you this, like, nigga, we back. Like, we got a cool offense, cool defense, football. It's like 2016 all over again in
Return it from a
Houston.
yard or two deep. This isn't even going to make the 20.
Baseball
Coverage team
league,
gets to
basketball
it.
league, football league. I don't know about soccer, but
Yeah, he is with the
it
Rockets.
look like we getting back on
I'm a
track.
Houston Rockets fan.
The Rockets, I'm a Rockets fan. That's good shit. I ain't like, you gotta be a Rockets fan, bro. Rockets gonna turf this year. Like, we looking like we gonna make it
On this
for
play, takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that.
Godfrey.
Primary focus.
We got
Always
the
say
guard,
is
we got the
catch
pillar
it first.
back.
But
If
on
we
the
get
corner of
James
his eye,
Harden
he knew
back, nigga, we
exactly
going to
where
the
go.
championship.
And he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Getting the ring for sure, for sure. I'm telling you, bro, like, with KD back out here, not back out here, but out here,
Great start to the
Man,
drive.
we got a
They're up in the
legit- a
neighborhood of
legit
midfield
chance,
after just
like-
one play. On the counter, it's Taylor.
should be good.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. He'll get 2
I said
yards, and that brings up second down.
especially with football. Like,
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning.
that sound
The
like
Colts
really,
driving
really
for a
over here to
score
really
and a
everybody.
halftime lead.
Honestly, only people we got to really buy is the Chiefs. Raiders. We gonna beat the Bills. We gonna beat everybody else.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, bro, I need you to get back in that mode again. That mode where nothing will take you off your kid and you just put it that way every single day. See, that version you was different.
We gonna win the division. We win the
Looking
division.
from
It's
the
real.
gun. Here's Jones.
You know, 'cause you ain't the one.
It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor
You
will not get any further. Plenty of progress
Yeah, that's
already.
every year.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk in 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Running back sent in motion. From the 18 on 2nd down. And it's
Ooh, it's a pig.
Come
on, stop.
Hoops on, got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
Yeah, we are
Fairly safe to
going
say
there
is that
early,
one
bro.
ball is incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Going to turn to Taylor on third down. They take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate. You're not always thinking.
So the first John
But
yeah.
you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed. It puts 6 on the board for the offense.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Got you. What the fuck?
Drive starts with a quick throw left and complete. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable.
Who on the market right now?
Take that shot downfield.
Shotgun now, first round. Escapes the pocket.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot. There's somebody on the market right now that you can pick up. Texas can pick up as we speak. Dog, like.
Are you an Astros fan too?
Yeah, I gotta always do it. No time.
And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2
Like
left
no
to work with
cap,
before
always.
halftime.
Now I'm lying. Like 2014, I got like 2014. That's when I really started flipping that shit.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Stroud gonna go for it. He connects downfield.
Like, I think my pops took me to a game. I think we won like a motherfucker. Blew their ass out. I've been fucking with their ass ever since.
From the 43. To the air, Stroud. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field.
Every single
Ball is
time.
incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And that'll bring up second
That's what
down.
he does this year. At least you being honest, dog. Not for real.
Stroud off the play fake. Completes it downfield to Kirk.
A lot of people will be honest about this.
They get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Texans.
Yeah.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
I think we won our first World Series in 2005.
The Colts ready to kick this
I
one
was
away, and away we go once
young as
more.
fuck. Like, we won our first World Series.
Set to
Yeah,
return.
second,
This
third,
is
and fourth
Braxton
one.
Berrios.
Oh yeah, I was at them
He lost the
homes.
football, and they steal
I
it
was at
back
them
on the
homes. So
return.
for sure.
Real partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on,
Cheering like
crack it open here.
cheering like
Throw those
a-
right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's our plan. Here's our new script. And instead, that script, well, it's
What's the new price,
rewritten.
John?
Now the defense got to respond.
Yeah.
Straight ahead for Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They trying to copyright the hell out of him.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That's just simply one of those.
They trying to copyright.
Tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Jones. It's on the crossing route. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Setting up the running back screen. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal at the 15-yard line.
To throw again, it's Jones. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal. Again, Jones to the air. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder.
Go.
The lead to the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, he left touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Barrios now to return it. In the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Texans to the line. First and 10.
This is bright as hell.
On play action, here's Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's a difficult
go to ball.
He's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. Maybe time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get hot the way that he has.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard.
No, I'm playing some football.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
Stroud. Is it holding up? They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. First down throw by Stroud. He's got it near the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Texans facing a big play as they go for two.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Stroud throwing for it. Getting out to his left.
Ooh, that's gonna be beautiful. That was gonna be beautiful.
But eventually time ran out. Had to force a throw that, not surprisingly, falls incomplete.
Well, let's see. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, even a 6 Mississippi. And he wasn't going to get 2 points on that one.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They start on the ground, Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Play action now with Jones. Bails out of the pocket quick. They did it. He made the interception. Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team your...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the...
Who's winning?
This quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder. If you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Catch is made down the right sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic, the way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Connects on the crosser. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans making a 4-point game here in the fourth. Tank Dell the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air.
And he reels it in for two, so now a field goal would get them the lead.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for two.
Still some time left, most of the 2 minutes remaining. They need to get this onside kick back. Oh, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 8 at the end. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The
Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Texans to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun now, first round. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down. Snap, looking to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route.
Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And the fumble recovery is made. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Check, Panther.
Taylor again. And it is a 1st down for the Colts. They can go ahead now and breathe easy. They're going to win this ball game.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They run again on 1st with Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now.
pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way? Wants to stop him anyhow.
What happened? Did the Texan?
That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead to 8.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indiana.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
And this has simplified my routine and helped me get this confidence.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He misfired on that one. It's behind the man. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
With half a minute left, here comes 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And it's not over yet, football fans. He scores, and now a 2-point conversion will force overtime.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that was all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Setting up to pass.
Fucking go, man!
All tied up here in the 4.
Let's fucking go!
Out of it yet. That conversion successfully tied this game.
Let's fucking go, man! Come on!
For overtime.
So much momentum gained, long odds to get those 2-point conversions, but now you got to have discipline. We know we've seen it in playoffs with limited time left. You got to make sure you finish the deal and carry this momentum you've just gained into that extra frame.
35-yard line.
Come on, defense.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he will be stopped now, but what you like about that effort? Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Richardson on 1st and 10. This one, quickly to Taylor. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
70 Rangers. Here we go. Strike. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Come on.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free.
Come on.
But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Come on.
Cougar 19. Check. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. 18.
Looking to throw it. Throw it deep to the left side. And they really went for it on third down.
Oh!
Incomplete.
Come on! I'm smart, nigga. 2,000 here.
All those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime.
Use your brain. Come on. Woo. Let's go, man. Fucking go.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away.
Let's take it home, y'all. Let's take it home.
Overtime to decide.
My bad. Hey, chat. I know y'all been talking to me in the chat. I'm just locked in right now.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Let's take it home, y'all. That's all we gotta do now.
First and 10.
Take it home.
First throw of overtime now. And he'll give it up to the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Stroud on first and 10.
It's Nico. Come on. Come on, Nico.
Right as the
Can't
ball
drop
does,
that.
and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Stroud to throw again on second.
Oh, the ball sees are eating shit. Illegal grounding over here.
I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. They're really...
Yeah, I went with the overtime.
Somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
On third and long, it's Stroud.
He dropped it. Oh, he wasn't supposed to drop that. He wasn't supposed to drop that.
So that brings up fourth and long. Incomplete. That could be the shift, Brock, that decides this game. They turn it over on downs to begin overtime.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gun, second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1 yard gain brings up 25-yard line.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Here we go, second and 9.
Oh, that nigga classic.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw, route catch to moving the chains.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is crazy.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Richardson on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts pull in front. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here